Hey everyone, Lawrence Game here, welcome back to episode 6 of DuckCraft. As you can see, it's a bit different than when I left it last episode. Basically, I was gathering resources and I completely ran out of storage. So I decided to do the backing. I went to the nether, I don't have a nether portal myself, someone else on the server has one, and I just went in there and got enough glowstone. I was originally going to do this whole thing in glowstone, but I didn't have enough and I couldn't be asked to go back to the nether. So I just did these little bits and it should be enough. These are all stairs here. This is all wood back here. I wanted to save you guys the time of me just digging this. I'm actually getting this organised. I've did a bit of mining as well. Hoping you guys are happy with me about that. Did some organising, got some wood. Obviously I need a bit more. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I've got like a bit of each. Got all my saplings. Obviously got all my cobblestone, dirt, everything like that. And I think today we're going to be working on not only filling out the rest of the chests, depending on how much wood I have, but mainly going to be doing the floor. Basically, because these will come out a bit further here, I'm thinking I'm going to start off by doing a bit of this. Maybe not having the whole thing like it, but maybe like a bit like... It's like a bit like this. Yeah, I think that looks good. I can always remove it if I wanted to. Like some of these might be coming out a bit too much. Like I'll trim that down, trim that down. I think it's from here and now let's get some this. Basically I want to just try filling out the area myself and then I'll probably go through with the little pathways after I figure out roughly how I want this all to be. So I got some of this. Which I think looks pretty cute. And now I want to get some of, I have some in here I believe. Some of these. Make them into stone bricks. And litter these around. So the plan here is I wanted it to merge from moss all the way to brick. So I was using the mossy brick and the mossy cobblestone to do that. And then obviously I want to have the little paths weaving in and out with the water in it. But I think this looks pretty good. Obviously here I'm just putting in all the brick, just filling it all out. And then I'll plan out the paths later. Okay, and here's the floor. So basically, it starts out like this, and then it like fades in. I think I need more mossy bricks, just like around the middle. Actually, I think maybe less of this, more of this. Okay, let's start a water thing, because I have stairs that can be used. It's like, you won't fall down these, it won't cause any hindrance. So basically, this is what it's going to be like. You'll see, I kind of want one in the middle. But I also know it's kind of like a water bit around here. So I'm probably going to do... cut this back and have this all in a bit of like a... Actually, no, I'll leave that bit there. Do 3 along. A bit like a semicircle. And this would be like the water bit, maybe? So let's make this like a bit of a stream. Planning out the stream, where the streams are going to go, is going to be the hardest bit. So I could have it like curve here, and then this could go in. But I can also have a bit here that then curves and goes this way. Basically, I want all the water bits to be connected though. So you can also curve around here. Actually, no, I wanted this to go up here. Okay, we'll see how that looks. Let's fill this in and then we'll see how that looks. Yeah, I like it. It like a bit connects to each one. Okay, it's time to waterlog it. See how that works. Basically here it's just a lot of back and forth of me filling in the stairs with these water buckets. It took so long, but it actually makes such a difference to how the build looks overall. I love it so much. Boom, that is done. We now have like a little river going all the way across. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, that looks amazing. So it comes from like each section. Actually, I have an idea. Add some layers in. That looks so much better actually. But doesn't it look cool? Okay, now the water is done, and it looks pretty cool. It's like a little river, all wiggly. Hopefully no shapes that are like inappropriate. Not that I can see. It looks so cool. Like this looks like it's 2 block wide, but it's actually only 1 block. Sorry, I'm quite excited there. Oh, it looks so cool. Just makes the floor so much more interesting. Not as boring. But now we have to deal with this wall here and these bits here. For now, I'm gonna plug up that because otherwise it's gonna be swimming around everywhere. I no longer need these vines because I have all the mossy cobble I need. So I'm gonna put these away. Now it's time to do this area, which I'm not quite sure how to do. My assumption is that it's a half slab. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I swear I had some half slabs on me. These mossy cobble half slabs. Some of these. So let's break these. Put them around the edge. There's some of these. And the rest can be this. Which I'm gonna need more of. That should be enough, hopefully. Obviously that will have to be waterlogged, but I'll do that once this next bit of the build is finished. This next bit is going to be the tree that's on the wall, but first I think we need to do the bit that's in front of it, which is basically go dig out this wall and fill it with birch. So basically I just had to dig out this wall here. I was very happy and very surprised to find lapis behind the wall. Was not complaining because where I hadn't been mining much, I didn't really have much things like lapis, so we'll always take some lapis. And then I filled it in with birch planks to start with, and then I went through and did some detailing with the birch logs. So I want to do like a little bit in each corner with the different shapes, like different directions the logs will go in. Obviously here I was like, that's too low, so I moved it all up again to make it so it's like a 2 block gap. And then I put like a little pattern in the middle as well, just to make it look a bit better. There. Now it's time for the actual tree, which I believe is dark oak. So basically I got the dark oak out. I made some planks, stairs and trapdoors and half slabs, and I started to make the tree. So this is the trunk. It's kind of like a curvy tree, so it's going to go all the way across. I was doing it based off an image, so you can see I was like a bit unsure on how to like, do some of this, but I feel like it looks quite cool. But then I come to a realization that I actually had no leaves to put on the tree. So I went out, got some leaves. I think I used oak in the end, but I might change it to birch. It all depends how it looks once I add in some lighting in the future, because currently I do not have any glowstone to do said lighting. Here I was then like testing out, I figured out that the leaves actually go behind this. But now rewatching this and editing this, I'm coming to a realization that maybe the tree has to be 1 block further forward. So if by next episode you see the tree has moved 1 block forward, so the leaves are no longer in the wall, they're actually like attached to the wall instead of in the wall, you'll know why. It's because I've moved the tree 1 block forward to make it look a bit better. Because yeah, it looks nice, but it doesn't look right. So for like moving 1 block forward will make it look a lot better. And obviously here I'm just sorting out all the torches. And then I think, oh yeah, I'll just put some stuff on there. And then that's the tree all done. I like it. I do think it definitely needs glowstone. And that will just make it look a lot better. But for what it is right now, I do like it. All that's left to do now is just waterlog the floor around it. Okay, now that is all done, and I think it looks nice. We just need some lily pads, I think, to go in the water. Obviously, I broke one with my boat when I was trying to find moss, but I'm pretty sure I have another one. I can always add it as we go, but I'm pretty sure I do have at least one lily pad on me. Then I gotta see how much wood I can fit in. Yeah, got one lily pad exactly, which is better than nothing. Oh no, we have two lily pads. Perfect. Let's go place this in. That looks nice. I like that. I think it needs like another lily pad or something. But for right now, it looks cute. Okay, now it's time to set out these. I'm just gonna do the shelf behind with oak. And then... No, I'm gonna use birch. So I get to fill this in with birch. The floor... I'm not sure. Put some mossy cobble in there, I guess. Do we have any? Okay, cobble and bricks, that'll do. Then in here is going to be my armor stands. Once I get hold of some. So I should be able to display 4 armor stands in here. And then the floor. Perfect. Let's see if I have anything I can make. Is it you have to smelt this again? To make smooth stone? Yeah. Who looked at cobblestone and thought, yeah, I'm gonna smelt that twice? Great idea. Okay, I want to add in something here. Kind of like a shelf. Oh, I could use spruce trapdoors. Yeah, because I know I had some of them. And then I could add one above for anything I'm going to put up here. Here you go, little shelf for me to put my armor stands on. Got some smooth stone. Okay, how do you make an armor stand? Just a bunch of sticks, which I can do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 armor stands. I could technically put these on there because I think that looks cool. And then maybe I could put the axe. Can you equip axes with them? Yeah, you can. Oh, it's cool. Then eventually when I'm done with my copper armor, if it doesn't break, I'll put it next to it, and then here could be like iron and then netherite. Or diamond. Oh, it looks cool. Okay, now it's time to start this wall. This is probably the last wall. It's probably going to be plain birch. But I think this is the last wall that needs to be sorted. So basically what I'm doing here is I just finished that wall all with birch and then went on to the stairs where I did all the stairs with birch, the walls with birch, and then went through and I did all the ceilings with oak. Just to complete this whole stairway and make it look a lot better and nicer. We're basically completing all the walls and ceilings and it looks lovely. There we go, and now the stairway is done. I could change this into upside down stairs, but for right now, I think this is okay. It looks amazing. It's done. All it needs now is just the chests. What I'm doing now is just putting everything away that's in inventory, getting all the wood out, and I think I made like, I want to say like 200 chests, and it was enough. I had enough wood. It was amazing. My storage room is now full. It's got all the chests are in it. It looks beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do that. I'm not sure if that will make it too dark. Something I could do is I could just put more lanterns in. Maybe have like one dangling from here and stuff like that. Or I could do glowstone under mossy carpet, which could also work. But thank you all so much for watching. We have finished our storage room. It looks amazing. I think we'll be doing the iron farm next episode. I'm not sure. It depends how many resources I need for it, because I might need more iron for things like hoppers. Because I also know I need lava. I also need nether wood, so I'm going to have to go to the nether first. So maybe I'm going to have to do a mining trip. Ooh, sounds scary. Do we have that mine shaft that I need to explore? I'll probably do that on stream, but not in an episode. So I'll do all that, and hopefully that'll be it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!